Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star-Lord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of April the 25th through to May the 1st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Strength card, followed then by the Five of Cups reversed. Next, we have the Nine of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Knight of Swords upright, and lastly the Three of Swords in the reverse position. So for your overall energy, Libra, you have the Strength card in the upright position, which points to that sort of inner strength, gentle strength that comes from within. This is your overall for this week. So it could be that this week sees you drawing upon a lot of that inner strength this week. Just when you feel perhaps, you're emotionally overloaded by something or what have you, just you can count on that inner strength to sort of help get you through a moment. Now, whether it's an overwhelming moment because too much is going on, or whether it's emotionally overwhelming, or however, we can get overwhelmed by a lot of different things. So it's nice to know that that strength in reserve is there for us and we can draw upon it. So just know that this week, no matter what is going on, looks like there's a lot of healing going on. We have the Five of Cups here in the reverse position, pointing to moving on from emotional difficulties, sorrow, loss, disappointment. At one point, the Five of Cups was in the upright position where something could have upset you in terms of a disappointment. It could have been on the job, it could have been with a friendship, it could have been a love relationship, what have you, that went south. And now you're finally healing from this situation. Perhaps there's something going on. Perhaps you're drawing upon your own inner strength this week, and it's helping you to move on from difficulties and disappointments. And the next card you have up is the Nine of Cups in the upright position. Get ready for a wish to manifest this week, Libra. This is all about having for some of you, it could be a small wish. For others of you, it could be a major wish, something that you've been hoping for a long time. Perhaps if you went through a disappointment of a loss of a job, for example, this could be a new job popping up and you're finally able to, move past that hump and that prior disappointment. If it was a relationship that went south, this could be a new start for you. This could be somebody new coming on the scene. Perhaps you've manifested a wonderful new relationship. It's a card that represents a little bit of excess, so just maybe not go too far with your celebration of it, but it looks like, things are finally turning around for you on the emotional front. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we have the Knight of Swords here in the upright position. The Knight of Swords is a court card, so it could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, Gemini, Libra like yourself, or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, it could be that there is another air sign in your midst rushing into your life. This could be somebody you've manifested. Perhaps this person is very talkative. The Knight of Swords energy is all about communication. Remember, too, Knights usually bring in some type of offer. So for some of you, you may have manifested a verbal or written offer. Again, it could be for anything from, you wanted to sell your house, here's the verbal offer. You wanted to perhaps get a new job, here's the verbal offer. It could be whatever the situation is. Remember, it's just a general read, so whatever fits your scenario, that's what's going on here. For some of you, there's just like something is rushing. There's communication coming in fast and furious. This could be even you needing to spread some information or some news. Start spreading the news. It's very, I can't even hold that card for too long because the energy that comes off of us is such speed. But this is you coming up in your own reading in the upright position, indicating you are on the right path with whatever it is you're doing, whichever way you're leaning here. You're on the right path. There could be, really important information on its way to you, or an important offer coming towards you. And then the last card you have is the Three of Swords in reverse. Again, more healing energy. This is where the swords start to fall out. So getting past a loss, a sorrow, a disappointment, and finally being able and ready to move on. Now, this could be somebody perhaps who came back into your life. Maybe they're rushing back in. Maybe they were responsible for a breakup or something like that. Maybe you had a communication issue. fight, because sometimes the Knight of Swords can represent aggressive communication, arguments, and so forth. So perhaps they're coming back in, could be apologizing, and then it leaves you, with the Two of Swords in the upright position with a big decision, because we always can, accept an apology from someone. But by the same token, do we want to put ourselves in that situation where we can go into the Three of Swords in the upright again? Sometimes it can represent a third-party situation. For some of you, this is like, say, a breakup that happened. There was a loss. The Five of Cups is here in the reverse plus this. But maybe your wish was that the person comes back and makes things right, and the conversation is taking place and things look like they're back on track again, bringing about a healing energy. But remember, it leaves off with a decision, the Two of Swords in the upright, because we have to make that choice of the decision, whether it was through a breakup, like a romantic breakup, whether it was a friendship, or whether it was even a work situation. Maybe for some of you, your wish was for them to bring you back. Maybe they let you go unjustly, and now they're bringing you back on board. So whatever the situation is, remember, you have the beautiful strength carrying you through this week, Libra. So it's all good. Please leave a comment in the comment section below if this resonated for you, and do tell us how. So thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye for now.